the Double Double, a staple at any Canadian's local Tim Hortons. It's coffee with 2 sugars and 2 creams, also known as, well, the Double Double. But this is a different kind of Double Double, not from Tim Hortons, but from Five Paddles Brewing Company. Let's do this, guys. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for the Ruski Brewski review. And today the beer I have for you guys, this is one of the beers that I got on my little trip with Chris, which you can go watch up here, which is pretty cool. This is from Five Paddles Brewing Company. This is their Double Double. Boom. Coffee blonde, is it? Coffee blonde ale with lactose. So I don't think I've ever had a coffee blonde ale or a blonde ale with lactose. So we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone here, and I'm pretty excited about it. Coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume, no listed IBUs here on the very nice, glossy, soft, stickery can with a coffee right in the middle. It's a little glossy, so it light's picking up a bit there, but not too bad. The rest of the can is just a regular can, which is pretty cool. But yeah, 5.5% ABV, unknown IBUs, not listed on the can, nothing on the website, and nothing showing on Untapped. So without further ado, we're just going to crack this bad boy open. And let's see what we got. How full is this can? We're pretty good. Fairly full. Pouring it into, well, the little fat style tulip glass from Five Paddles Brewing Company. Freshly washed as well, and that is blonde indeed. That is indeed a blonde beer. A little darker of a blonde beer style, but yeah, fairly blonde still. Would have like a very light amber color. Slightly hazy to it as well. Don't know if that's temporary, but yeah, slightly hazy. Not too much of a head on top. Nothing that's really sticking around, but hey, still going for a smell. It smells absolutely sweet. Vanilla, lactose sweetness, oh my lord. I'm not really getting much other than sweet, sugary lactose. But yeah, wow. Very far in the back, there's a little bit of a bready note, but not by much. This just smells sugary and sweet and just a little, wow, yeah, a little bit of a sweet bomb, in my opinion, just off the nose. A little worried about this one, but we'll find out right now. Yeah, that's sickly sweet. Sort of like how a Double Double can be at times. I used to grab Double Doubles from Tim's all the time. It was the only way I drank my coffee, and then over time I just started doing less and less and less of both cream and sugar, and now I just drink it black. Unless it's an iced coffee, then I do get a little bit of sweetener in it. But this is just, oh my god, this is wow. This is really, really sweet. Yeah, it's very syrupy like. Super sweet, just way too sweet for me, but hey, cheers everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Yeah, this is a big lactose bomb. It is just like they took a regular blonde ale and dumped just straight lactose sugars and vanilla and just sweetener in it. It's like somebody, you're pouring a lip from like the glass sugar jar, and those people that do the tricks and they unscrew the lid and it just falls off and you get all the sugar in your drink, in your coffee, your tea. That's pretty much what's going on here. It's pretty hard to pick through, to be honest. There is slight beeriness. Right in the finish, but this is just a sweet sugar bomb of lactose in a blonde ale. And blonde ales don't really have a crazy, diverse, in-depth, complex, however you want to slice or dice it, flavor profile. So with this, you're just, wow, this is like a shot of sugar. Or like those sweetener pumps from like Starbucks and shit. It's like, yep, that is sweet as all hell. And almost like sticky sweet. I was worried about this one, but I was also very intrigued because I'm like, oh, double. But wow, this is a, oh. Yep, not a fan. Me and my opinion on lactose, too much is a very bad thing, and this just has way too much. Very reminiscent of like sweetness level and sweetness intensity of that Killer Cupcake Panda, but even more so because you're not getting any like hoppy goodness or other flavors to balance this out. This is just straight shot of sugary lactose. Medium bodied mouthfeel, not highly carbonated either. Just, oh, that is so sickeningly sweet. Oh my lord. 5 Paddles Brewing Company, coffee blonde ale with lactose, double. 5.5% ABV, contains lactose. That's really all there is. They have their address, 1390 Hopkins Street, unit number 3, Whitby, Ontario. That's literally everything you're getting on the can. Oh, actually, no, I lied. There is a brewed on date. This was packaged on January 30th of 2020, so just under a month old. Literally, it is February 29th. It's a leap year today. But this is, yeah, it's so sweet. I do not like the sweet. It is too much in my face. Website, 5paddlesbrewing.ca. You go to the beer section, specifically the beer shop section, and this is not available anymore. There were a few cans left when I was there earlier this week, but no more, I would assume, because it's, well, not on the website. So, there you have it. Pretty much it. But when I do click on a beer like we did earlier, Home Sweet Home, or in the future you will see Home Sweet Home, you know, their website's very simple. They have a picture of the logo, and they have a little blurb about it, and they show the ABV, IBU, and size of the can. But other than that, fairly short, sweet, simple, no BS, solid, easy peasy looking website. Untapped, on the other hand, oh my god, this is just so sick, it's sickeningly sweet. See, when non-craft beer drinkers want to try something from the craft beer world and say you gave them this, they would probably laugh in your face, because this has no beer flavor, no traditional beer flavor of any sort, in my opinion. This was a blind taste test. I would say this is just like sugar, like some sugary drink. I would not think it's beer at all, to be honest. And you know, I've drank a lot of beer. This is probably review 500 and something or 600 or something, who knows, but this is one of the furthest things away from beer that is actually beer, just because of the mass amounts of lactose that I assume has gone into here. It is just, oh, it is just sickeningly sweet. But yeah, on Untapped, Double has been given a 3.84 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 169 ratings. Somebody does say, hey, they gave it a 4.5. They said, well, for goodness sakes, 5 Paddles are brilliant. Another really amazing beer. Coffee cuts through nicely. John Hendel would love this. I don't know who John Hendel is. Apologize for that. But coffee, I mean, man, like, you must love your coffee super sweet, because I'm not getting any sort of coffee. I have no idea what doubles are this intense of sweet. I've had doubles in the past. I've never had them this sweet. Very rarely have they come out this sweet when ordering. But this is just, I think this is one of the most sweetest beers I've ever had. and not in a good way. This is just, oh god, I'm sorry, 5 paddles. No. Cheers on the final sip. Let's get ready to range and wrap this thing up because, oh my god, I can't stand it. It is just so chock full of lactose, and like I said, blonde ales, you know, they don't have a huge diverse flavor profile to really, I guess, maybe play with or mingle well better with lactose in here. I have no idea how much lactose they actually used in here, but it is just so sickeningly sweet. I'm not having a good time. It's just, oh no, not at all. 5 paddles, double gets a 2 for me. This is just overly sweet, and it transitions even in the mouthfeel where it just seems syrupy almost. No, not good. As for the can design though, very short and sweet sticker. I do love the picture of the coffee that they have here. I think that looks pretty damn cool. But there's not a ton of information. The good thing though is that you do have a clearly labeled packaged on date, which is just the one thing that I always look for and that I always love to see. So that definitely boosts some marks. Nothing listed on the website for this beer in particular, but you know, the website for other beers, it does look good. Still though, there's a lot of real estate just missed on this can. So presentation only gets about a 4 out of 10 for me. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers I want to review in the future, you can leave all of that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, it would be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski. Like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. Who ordered beer with a ton of syrup? I guess I did when I picked this up. Oh my god, that is so much sugary beer. Cheers.